Welcome back, everybody. So we are just finishing up here at the beach resort. And I see we have some undesirables on the beach there. Spiders, and I thought... well, he must have burned up. I thought there was a zombie down there, but he's gone. When we left off last time, there was nothing up here. Now I've built a couple huts. I've got this nice little lounge here so you can sun yourself underneath the cover. And I've got penthouse number 2 and penthouse number 1. So let's go take a look at number 1. And really all it is a couple beds, a bench. It's got this thatched roof here with a little skylight. Back door so you can go out. I put a few of these, I guess they're palm trees, on the corners of each place. Let's close these doors. Born in a barn, leaving the doors open. And then penthouse number 2, I've got, you know, some flowers and plants around. And this one's essentially the same thing. It just has one door and just a couple beds. No skylight in this one. But it's got the same thatched roof that the other huts have. And more palm trees. So that is it for this place. Penthouse is all done. These are all furnished. I've gone through and filled out all these rooms with beds. Added some bathrooms in here. Oops, let's see if I can get through here. I think this one has another bedroom. Kind of a bigger bedroom, a little bench here you can sit and look out the view. This would be another bathroom with the toilet over there. The other room across the hall, room 601, so this is the 6th floor. It's about the same. Small little common area. Bigger master bedroom with a bathroom. I do like the way you can use these trap doors. These birch ones make really good screens because it looks like those, I guess, kind of Japanese screens with the wooden frame and the paper in them. So I think that looks kind of nice for a wall. It doesn't take up a whole block, which is very good. So I use them liberally through here. That's 6th floor. I can't remember where I left off because for you it's been, what, probably a day or a couple days since the last episode. For me it has been over a week, almost a week and a half. Because I got, well, I didn't get, but we in the Pacific Northwest of America, where I live, had a snowstorm. And it was very heavy, thick snow. I had about 2.5 feet at my house. And as a side effect, it knocked out power lines all over. There's like 10,000 people without power. My power lines going, you know, to my house, it's all underground, but along the road, which you have to get to my house, they're on telephone poles. And in fact, for a week, they were on the ground. The snow just snapped them all. And it took forever to get power back. I had to move into a hotel because it was, you know, when we left, it was like 50 degrees in the house, which is unbearable to live in. And we have electric. Actually, we have it's electric heat. So we had to pack up the dogs and head to a hotel so we could survive and not freeze to death. But luckily, power's back on. Everything's set. Didn't lose anything really. Nothing broke. It just It was kind of like being on a long vacation. Now the pipes froze, which is very good. So once we got the power back on, we got the heat back on, it was like normal. So. Go through here. This one I think only has the one bedroom, the bathroom again. Oh, it looks like I used jungle wood for the partition there. What floor? We're on the 3rd floor. This is a tall building. I didn't realize how tall this building was. I don't remember if I showed you this yet. So I'm just going to hit all these rooms real quick, just to make the tour complete. Don't want to say you didn't get your money's worth. These all have nice views of the beach and stuff. I'm just thinking, for the amount of lawn chairs through here, I don't have enough houses for all those people. I'm not going to worry about that. So we are back down on the 1st floor. Don't think I've done anything around here. So now we're going. Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, I think I showed you this. This was just a little cafe. Honestly, don't remember where I left off. I know I left off here because when I logged in, I was here. So now we are going to head over to the castle again, and then we're going to take. Let's go through here. So let's see. So we'll just head through the castle here because I want to show you this road this way. And then after we do the castle, we're going to head farther up north to the northern outpost village, which is a desert type village with a lot of more tall houses and stuff. I think I see ocean over there. I don't remember ocean. That must be new. We're going to take a sidetrack look to see. Yeah, we do. We have ocean. Oh, wow. We have a shipwreck. Okay, horsey. You're gonna wander off. Oh, it's almost sun's going down, but we're gonna go check out the shipwreck. Wow, that's kind of cool. Right on the beach. So let's go here. Oh, I can get my air back. Oh, come on. I hate it when it does that. So I got paper, a map, a book. That's cool. Let's get to here. Restore my oxygen. Is there anything underneath it? No. Well, that may be the only chest, since it's... Oh no, I think there's a chest here. Yeah, how do I get here? Is it shift? Oh, there we go. Lapis. Bunch of iron. And gold. Oh, how cool. A shipwreck right on shore here. Well, it looks like my horse didn't run away either. I mean, it was a partial shipwreck. Guess the rest of it must have just crashed in and the rest of it washed away in the storm. How's that for lore? Making a story out of it. So it does, I did get some benefit from chopping off those chunks. I think all that was at forest or something when I trimmed off the world before the upgrade. So I'll take a shipwreck instead. And this is a pretty pedestrian road. Got some nice little stairs here. This cut off here, this goes over, I think a couple episodes ago I showed you the road it came this way. So this goes all the way over to the spruce tree tower. Nothing remarkable here except I think a big chunk of this road is glass, which I actually forgot about. But that's just a straight shot over to the tree house, the spruce tree we finished a little while ago. And let's see, is there a tree tower there, the beach, and the castle. And we just head this way. So like I said, I'm back. starting up again. I think I only missed one episode because I record some of these ahead of time, and I had like 2 or 3 already recorded and queued up, ready to go. So you, the viewer, did not miss anything. I think there's one day I missed, but then I was back on schedule again. So, of course, now I need to start recording some more, or I will be behind. So we are back here. We've got the gold farm over there. The castle coming up ahead. And from here I'm going to get into the nether, and we're going to go up to up north to the village, where we'll give a nice little tour of that and show you what we've got there. Meantime, I'll leave you here. Oh, I see a creeper. Get rid of him. Maybe he's got some... Yes, gunpowder. Okay, I will catch up with you in a little bit. So we're here in the nether. I can't remember if I showed you this or not. We'll just do a quick look. This is the nether portal to the beach. So I kind of went with a sandy beach with palm trees and little bushes and stuff. You can still tell you're in the nether, but a lot of these bushes are strategically placed to prevent a gas from spawning, because this big wide open space is great for gas to spawn. I've kind of got trees and stuff out here, and so far so good. I've only had a few spawn. I've added some more trees and stuff, but just wanted to show you that since we're in here. In the meantime, since next stop is the northern village. So this is the portal to the northern village outpost, or llama village, because there's llamas there. I think while I'm here, we will take a trip over this way to the blaze spawner, just to show you this. So we have a short little trip over here. So we've got this area out here. This is kind of like a little warning symbol, because I've got a big open space where you can get blazes and nether skeleton? Wither skeletons spawning. I don't know why I thought they were net. Lava light. Oh, that turns the light on, so it turns off the spawner. So it does. These all have lava in them. So you turn that on, this will fill with lava, and it should light it up enough that you don't get very many blaze spawning. I don't have anybody spawning through there. Wow. Let's see, this all... It's just got a lot of nether fortress through here. So here you can actually see, you stand here, see the, well, I can't see anybody, but maybe up here. Yeah, I can get a better look. You see with the wither, or not the wither, the blaze there. And this is one of those piston pushing devices. I think Etho came up with this. It's old. An old setup, but it works. So as they fall, they'll land on these pressure plates. The pressure plates, unless they're like on an edge there, which they can do, but the pressure plates will push them into the center where they'll all end up down below. And then once they're down below, I can go over here. Chamber is blocked from Lampus. Okay. So if I open the chamber, they should all fall down there. So what you want to do is you want to get them in there. You push this so they can't jump up, and then you just kill them. I don't think I've got a crusher in here, do I? Nope, no crusher. So you just have to do it the hard way. I really thought I had a crusher in here. Maybe I don't. Nope. But you get enough XP to recharge your, as long as you have a mending on your sword. And then you get quite a few blaze rods. So my simple but effective and handy dandy little, I don't think I have anything in those, blaze spawner. So now we've seen that, we will head back over here and go into the portal to go see the village. Well, I thought I would start with an overview of the city. And immediately I see I need to finish the rail here, because that's not quite as safe as it should be. Wow. Didn't realize I didn't finish. I also noticed there's no furnishings in these buildings, so I need to, we're going to have to do a lot of furnishing of these rooms. But here's the village. It started off as a few village actual, you can see some of these original village buildings here, and then I just started building and building and building. And I think I came up here because I was looking for llamas. So we got plenty of llamas. So I've got a llama house over here with some trained llamas. And the way this went, there's a hill over here, and it kind of went down into the village. So I started out, oh, wow, I didn't see that. That boat is new. That is new. That was not there before. Like I was going to say, I took a boat and ended up in this little cave or cove here, and that was my first starter house, just to get some sleep so I could keep daytime up so I didn't kill all the villagers who are over here. And I went through and just got the road here, built this farm here. It's all manual on the farm. Guess we have a shipwreck. We'll just say that ship over there is the one I took to get here. How's that? And then I built this llama pen. There's some pens up here, and then there's a bunch of llamas inside here. Also looks like some sheep. And I put some nice fancy clothing on them, so they're all dressed up. They don't have too many. Like that one doesn't even have a chest. Yeah, a lot of these don't even have chests. Oh, that's got a little creeper look on it. But as you see, I did get rid of some of this ocean, because all it was is ocean, and luckily it came back as ocean after I did the upgrade. So I got kelp, but I also have a big ice field out here, which is kind of weird, because this is savanna, there's desert on the other side, and then there's a big iceberg area over on this end. Oh, I hear spitting. So we'll get back over here. I've not gone into that ship. Yeah, that abandoned ship there. Huh, interesting. We have these buildings here, which are actually really tall. They look short from where you're at, but they're actually tall, multi-story buildings, because they go, there's a cliff that goes down there, so they go all the way down the bottom. I've added some new buildings there, some buildings here. And we're standing on top of a giant apartment building through here. And I kind of had a Mediterranean inspiration, because you see, like in Greece or something, they'll have these houses basically built into the really tall houses built into the wall of a cliff going down to the ocean. I got carried away over there and built a bunch of tall multi-story buildings. And a few over here, and then we have basically that's the outside. There's a wall that goes all the way around so nothing can get in here. So we will go, let's go take a look at some of these. These buildings here are pretty well unfurnished. We can just take a quick look as we go down. Yeah, so there's no furnishings in there or here. So I need to go through and finish furnishing all this. Yeah, some of these are pretty primitive. Yeah, all these. Well, it looks like bone. Need doors on some of these. This one here goes up into this. Let's go around. Let's get out of here. If I go down, yeah. Down and out. Yeah, so that's the stairs going up, and then you got these, which go, down. I did a little bit of furnishing on some of these. And then, so there's tall buildings there. Most of those are unfurnished. Let me get some sleep here before I get zombies spawning. But this is my main storehouse in here, where I store all my stuff. I did build a sugarcane farm. Let's, is there, yeah, maintenance hatch? Yep, I can get in here. So what I've got through here, so if I go back, is it over here? Yeah, I've got this one observer here. And what he's waiting for is for sugarcane to grow. So it's not 100% efficient or anything, but once the sugarcane grows over there to 3 high, that observer will trigger and it will push these pistons in and push 80-90% of the sugarcane into the water stream where it'll go into the chest. Like I said, it's not the most efficient thing, but it works well enough. I mean, I've taken out most of the sugarcane out of here, but I've got that much already just by standing around. And this was kind of my first base with my furnace array and then chests full of miscellaneous junk. Lots of diamonds and everything. Lots of paper. You see all the paper? That's from the sugarcane. Then we had some standard houses. I think this was a standard house. Yeah, that's a standard house that came with the village. Some of these were smaller ones I expanded on. So we started with the small house and I made a big one out of it. I really did not furnish any of these. Oh, here's a map. Got this house over here. The well, which came with the village. This will give you a good idea. So this is where that ship is. I'm not going to update this. We'll just leave it as it is. But there's the little shack down there I was telling you about with the dock and the farms all here. Llama house is up. The llama villages are not llama village, but the llama barn, I guess, is there. And these are the apartment buildings on either side. You see we got some farms through here, a bunch of buildings through here, and then all those are those big apartment buildings on that side. So I want to finish this out and add a few more buildings here. I do want to go through here and furnish everything. So we're just going to run through real quick, look at things. Where did we leave off? We went over here. So let's head over this way first, because I do have some buildings over here, which I think these are finished. Or maybe not. No? Nope, these aren't finished either. So, well, I do have some beds up here. Beds and balconies. So that gives you a good look at that. Not supposed to do that, but same over here. I'm going to have to go through here and finish all these. And I will not come back and show you what I did to finish them. I'm just going to tell you right now. I'm going to put furnishings and all that in there. And you just have to trust me that I got them done. Got more. I think there may be a bed in this one. Yeah, there's a couple beds in this one, but not much else. The library here. It's a bunch of books. I don't see villagers. This place had a bunch of villagers in it. I don't know where they all went to. Oh, there they are. Oh! Well, like that, there's a bad guy over there with a trident. Shooting at my people. Where'd he go? Oh. They must... Oh, they killed him. Okay. These guys keep staying... I can't get them out of the water. For some reason, they want... For some reason, they center around over here. I don't know why. I've been trying to get them over on that side of the village, and all the villagers have seemed to run over on this end. Ah. That's so frustrating. And I don't want you people going around the corner here. Because there's nothing for you over here except bad things. And who knows how many of you guys got killed by that? Drowned. And while we're over here, we'll just take a look. This is all a lot of just empty space. Oh, ouch, I don't know what's down here. I guess I dug out a basement. I don't remember that at all. Surprise, I don't remember something I did. A lot more unfinished rooms. You know, I do remember... I remember watching a movie while I was over here doing this. So these guys are all up here, so they must be able to climb. Like the librarian, it says blast protection. I haven't traded with them. Like I said, I remember I was watching a horror movie when I was building this. So I don't think most of it's on camera. I think I just, a lot of times I'll put a movie on and then sort of zone out and just keep building. Have that. There was some film about some... See, the girl was at her college over winter break. Couldn't afford to go home, so she was just going to stay there. But then there were some kind of crazy people, aren't there always, who stalked her or followed her back to the campus and was killing people. Typical slasher movie fare. There isn't really much. That building there is where the portal is. And I just got some regular, like I said, there's not much in any of these. There's a bigger building there. Maybe we can go look at that one, because that's a little more interesting. So let's go ahead over there. We'll take one more sweep through here, and then we'll be done with this tour. Because it's there's not much fancy here. Just a lot of buildings. It's big. I didn't realize it was this big, but it is. So it may take a while to furnish all of this. So I may come back and finish that later, or who knows. But it's on my to-do list to finish, so let's go take a look down there. Back down on the ground again. Actually got lost coming down because that's a big maze of buildings there. Let's see, some of these, yeah, I just got beds in them. Probably just because I was trying to turn the night to day. This is the portal room. Actually, this, no, nothing there. But this is the portal room where the nether portal is. Ah, it's turning nighttime. Just more of the same. It's kind of an interesting architecture. We'll go through here. This goes out to bad lighting area, it looks like. I think I want to put another building or two out on the beach here. We have our icebergs. Like I said, it's kind of funny. You got all this huge desert here, and then these icebergs generated right by the savannah. Let's see. All of these, I think all these planters are original. Well, just dirt. Oh, did put the chimney in this one, so. Ooh, nice little checkerboard pattern, nice little fireplace. I need to light that up and put something in there. I did not realize the extent of the work that needs to be done. Oh, there's like a drowned here too. Come on, drop something. I have no luck with these guys. Are not dropping anything. Huh. Oh, that one. That. Okay. I was wondering where that cactus came from. Oh, it looks like a drown killed one of the guardian golems. See, I think that's about it. So that's it for the tour. Really, there's not much to tour. You just get to see the outside of a lot of these buildings. There's nothing on the inside. Very few of them have houses or anything in them. So that means I got a lot of work. I said that means no. That means I have a lot of work to do around here if I don't keep stuttering and repeating myself. But I am not going to make you watch me put beds and chairs and stuff in here, and you'll just have to take my word for it that it's all going to be done someday. And then we are going to move onward from here. I believe we're going to head that direction, which involves actually building a road, because we don't really have a road here. We need to build a road out from here in that direction, following those torches. Oh! And, haha. Little brat. I'm guessing since it's lit up over here, there's, not much spawn space on this side, so they've all decided to spawn over here. Let's look at them all go. Anyhow, that is it for today. Well, thank you for watching. It's kind of a quick little tour episode, nothing exciting really. It's just kind of gives you a good overview of this village. I don't think we've been here for a while. It's kind of neat, I think, with all the tall buildings and apartments. It's just a lot of stuff to furnish on the inside, and I may actually wait until the upgrade where they have actual different crafting benches and stuff, just to give me more variety. Because, you know, it gets kind of trying to make things out of stairs is, you know, know, there's only so much you can do in furnishing on some of these. Silly little thing. But there's a lot of zombies and monsters out there. But where you see this torch path, I am going to put a road out that way. Probably won't even do a time lapse of that. Maybe, you know, maybe some shots of just the road as it's being built. But we're going to head out from here, that direction, to the next outpost. I can't remember what it is, but we will tell you that in the next episode. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.